Hello, my beautiful bearded nerds and adventurers. Ladies, too. Welcome back to another video. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the next part. Come here, fed bear. So what does this skill even do? I keep hitting it. A quick attack that hits multiple enemies. Oh! I see. So it's like my base attack here. Aha. So it's like my main attack, but it's faster and hits more enemies. Okay. That's pretty useful. Keyboardu. Keyboardo. Yaipan? I can't do the I can't do it. Yan pan? Yeah, you really don't, eh? You kind of just, you have to go full into it. I see. Yeah, I don't like Latinizing anything. So they even use the Latin alphabet with different pronunciations. I see. Where did I even arrive? Well, I'm over here. Oh, interesting.
Das ist völlig inakzeptabel.
So, dieser unansehnliche Kerl von Dick Drossel hat uns endlich unsere Pfeifenkraut geschickt. Scheint, als hätte ich die Wette verloren, Lerchensporen. Lerchensporen. Aha. That's it. Nice. Okay, I'll take that. Little hobbit here. Arthur Heubank.
Was benötigt ihr?
Yo. And Yang? It's not Zhang, it's like Yang? Really? That I did not know. Ihr seid also hier, zu helfen? Oh, ihr kommt gerade richtig. Ich kann alle Hilfe gebrauchen, die sich finden lässt. Ich fürchte, mein Traum, hier ein Gasthaus zu erreichen, droht zu zerplatzen, ehe er wirklich begonnen hat.
Dürfte ich kurz mit euch sprechen?
So he pretty much just invented a second alphabet, just used the characters and changed everything, eh? Oh, that's too funny. Jeepers. Yeah, you're really in for it. And I will be too one day. Maybe in like 5-10 years. But I do. It'll get there one day. I want to learn. One day. Maybe if China takes over the world, I'll learn it faster. Hey, Freund, ihr seid nicht von hier? Und vielleicht ist das auch gut so. Dies ist eine ernste Angelegenheit und ich kann den Rüplen hier nichts anvertrauen, das so heikel ist. Beim Bauen meines Hauses gab es vor nicht allzu langer Zeit eine unerwartete Wendung. Ich scheue mich den Anbeit... Oh, you can't read... God, I can't even read German right now. Can't read English, German. My brain's going all confused. Und ich scheue mich, den Arbeitern zu beichten. Beichten, never heard that word before. No, it wouldn't be beichten, beichten. Unexpected happening, and I scheue mich zu beichten. Was passiert ist? See, the workers to something, what is happening. Beichten. Interesting. He wasn't even a linguist. He was like an economist or something like that. And that the communist. He was probably the cheapest one that they could get to do it, so. And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. Or he was trying to get up in the world, climb up the ladder. Ich hoffe, ihr könnt mir in dieser Angelegenheit behilflich sein. Diese Tasche enthält die letzten Zahlungen, die ich machen muss, um Ruhe und Frieden für die hiesigen Einwohner und diesen wunderbaren Ort sicherzustellen, der bald eine wahre Augenweide sein wird. Bringt die Tasche einfach zum alten Süßgrashof, etwas nordöstlich von hier, und übergebt sie dem Mann, der euch die Tür öffnet. Das sollte normalerweise Lutz sein, Lutz Farning oder einer seiner Helfer. Denkt aber daran, dass Lutz gesagt hat, er würde nur nachts dort sein, also vergeudet nicht eure Zeit damit, ihn dort tagsüber aufzusuchen. In Ordnung? Klopft einfach an die Tür oder lautet die Glocke und übergebt die Tasche. Versteht ihr? Ja, ich verstehe. So we have to go find this dude, but he's only at nighttime. So that's probably good to go right now, because it looks like it's nighttime. That's Eisen. That looks like copper, but it's iron. We don't want iron. We want not copper. We want bronze. Let's ring the bell. Hello? Anybody home?
Das ist völlig inakzeptabel.
It is completely unacceptable. Schon bald werden Schares Mannen ganz Breeland handhaben, mit Feiglingen wie diesem kleinen Wurm Arthur unter unserer Knute besteht gar kein Zweifel daran. Sagt Arthur einfach, dass diese Zahlung angekommen ist, aber er soll besser nächste Woche eine weitere bereit haben, oder es wird ihm schlecht ergehen. They're extorting him. He has to pay more next week or they're going to do way worse things to him. Yep. With the long S's. Right? The S that goes... I actually have... I don't have it on me. But back home, my great-grandfather... Yeah, my great-grandfather had a hymn book, like a church hymn book, that was from 1830 something or whatever. And yeah, it's all written in that old style German alphabet. So it's pretty cool. I agree. I also love runes too. I want to learn... Oh, I was learning the runic alphabet a little bit because... Wait, what? I thought I took it to him. Sorry. Let's bring the bundle. Yeah, I thought I took it to him. Apparently not. They did. They changed it to the simple English font, and now it's lame. That is true, yeah. They don't have a good matching to the modern alphabet.
Warum belästigt ihr mich?
Oh, there we go. Now I have to go back to Arthur. Must have clicked the wrong thing last time. Yeah, that'd be Old English and Old Norse. Ah, that'd be fun. I'd love to learn Icelandic. It's like the oldest form of German in the modern world, if that makes any sense. So, but learning Old Norse would be cool. Exactly. Maybe that's some project we can come up with if my channel ever gets big enough. Come up with a project to make. Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Come up with a project for that. Speak like Skyrim and these older games, making translations for them and in runes, and play it in Old Norse or something like that. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Fallout, Skyrim. Oh, really? That'd be interesting. I haven't played Skyrim in years. Maybe I'll have to check that out. That'd be fun to play it in Latin. Veni, vidi, vici.
Hallo.
Hallo, noch eine Zahlung? Diese sollte doch die letzte sein. Das würde mich noch in den Ruin treiben, dieser Verfluchte. Aber ich habe schon genug gejammert. Ich sollte euch nicht mit meinen Problemen beheiligen. Nein, ich sollte euch für eure Hilfe danken, die Wahrheit zu sagen. Ich hatte ein wenig Angst, bei Nacht dort ganz alleine hinzugehen. Wenn ich eure Dienste noch einmal in Anspruch nehmen dürfte, ich hätte da noch ein paar echte Schulden zu begleichen, und zwar bei umgänglicheren Leuten. Hey, what do you need now?
Darf ich euch einen Moment eurer Zeit stehlen?
Wenny, weedy, weechy. That's true, yeah. I forgot about that. Because that's why it was called the double U, right? Because we came from the U's. Winnie, weedy, weechy. Sounds like you're some kind of Mario, some weird Mario game. Ich weiß nicht, was ich tun soll. Die Räuber wollten 3 gleich große Zahlungen dafür, dass sie mich und meine Arbeiter in Ruhe lassen. Ich habe meinen Teil des Handels eingehalten. Jetzt wollen sie noch mehr. Ich habe nichts mehr übrig, nachdem ich die Arbeiter nach Bockland geschickt habe, Vorräte zu besorgen und die mageren Belohnungen, die ich den Leuten anbieten kann, die hier und da aushelfen. Ich kann nicht zulassen, dass meine Arbeiter unter meinen Fehlern leiden. Ich fürchte, ich muss die Arbeit am Gasthaus einstellen. Aber Hauptwachtmeister Grimrank arbeitet hier gegen die Räuber. Also muss ich fragen, wärt ihr bereit, mir zu helfen, die Räubern eine Botschaft zu überbringen? Ja. Wie ich hörte, seid ihr schon einmal gegen diese Räuber vorgegangen. Sollte ich falsch liegen, so bitte ich um Verzeihung. Diese bösen Menschen müssen jedoch aufgehalten werden. Wenn ihr bereit seid zu helfen, könnt ihr zum alten Süßgrashof gehen und den Räubern eine Botschaft überbringen. Der alte Süßgrashof ist nicht weit von hier im Nordosten. Dude, just ask me. I'll go there and I'll just wipe the floor with all of them. Me and my big hammer will just be banging heads in and all will be good. I'll become the new criminal in this area. Everybody will bow down to me.
Ich verlange nicht viel von euch.
Oh, what's this? Schneiderkunden? Kochkunde. We're not cooks, though. And we're not this, so I don't think this will be useful for us at all. Well, Keile können ziemlich groß und gefährlich werden. Die Keile vom Brie waren schon immer eine Nahrungsquelle und die Keile der südlichen Briefelder sind da keine Ausnahme. Arthur und einige andere sind ziemlich wild auf eines meiner Gerichte. Keilekopf-Eintopf. Excuse me, what a name. Keilekopf-Eintopf. Wenn ihr mir helft und ein paar Keilekopfe besorgt, kann ich meine Delikatesse zubereiten und die Leute hier bei Kräfte und Laune halten. I have a question for you, Ajax. How did you learn to roll your R's? Because in Italian, they use the rolled R too, right? How did you train yourself to do that?
Könnte ich einen Augenblick mit euch sprechen?
Hail, friend, I have news. Oh, this is in definitely a weird form of German. I was honestly confused for the first second because I was like, friend, wait a second. Hail, friend, I have news that will likely make you see the severity of our lives here. Adezo is a good fellow, trying very hard to keep us safe, and he has done a wonderful job with the meager means he has left, but I simply know that is not enough. These brigands encroach ever closer, and they will not leave us be. Already those knavs, no, we're not speaking German. Already those knavs up near the old Sweetgrass farm have taken tools and coin purses from the workers here. Those who keep their faith in Adzo, and now Adzo puts his faith in you. How do you feel about helping Adzo see the worth of his workers? Sure, we'll help you out, Mr. English in a German world. You must find it very difficult to work here, speaking a different language than everybody. Yeah, just kept going at it as hard as he could, eh? That's good. I still struggle in German with certain sound combinations. Like, for example, to write is schreiben. And that schr, that's SH to the rolled R, I find very difficult to do even to this day. Schreiben. So I find that one's easier to do, like the West German throat R. Schreiben. Instead of the East German rolled R. Schreiben. But yeah, I don't really know how I learned it either. The only reason why I asked you is because Laughinator, he asked me the same question, and I couldn't give it a good answer. Alright, so anyways, where do we need to go now? Frisch auf den Tisch. Frisch auf den Tisch. And then up there. Alright, well, let's just head out this way and start grabbing stuff. Which ones give you the hardest time at it? Give you the most difficulties? Neugierige Bear. A curious bear. What are you so curious about, Mr. Bear? You curious about me? Here, we can wave at him. Oh, no. I can't wave to the bear. We're already in combat. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Oh, I should probably sold while I was down there. Oh, we still got space. Wait. Collect the gold and from these guys back behind, I'm assuming. Like you. So we gotta kill 12 of these guys, collect their items. And then also look for Zutaten, ingredients. Oh, you sneaky guy hiding in the grass here, eh? The foray isn't too difficult for learners, but words like correra can be tricky, and certain letters, I guess, make it hard to roll. Follow the, yeah. Sr, sr, shr, sr, shr. Yeah, those are very difficult for me. Still after all this time. Where are you running? Wait, where are you running? You can always find the ones that are hiding as long as you hit tab. Good old tab targeting. Come on. There you go. Automod held a message for a reason saying sex-based terms. Allow will post it to the chat. I think in the most explanations of rolling an R, they will tell you to basically vibrate your tongue in a certain position. It considers tongue in a sexual term. Of course I'm going to allow it because it's not a sexual based thing, but that's too funny. Twitch mod, or not Twitch mod. Whatever, Nightbot or whatever I have on here. Yeah, it's good that they catch those things to be safe, but still, it's just too funny. Yes, Twitch is sensitive. Even though they have people in bikinis and things like that in the just chatting section, they take their sexuality things very seriously. What do you got? And we just need one more. Where is my final you? Oh no, that's somebody. That's not a person. I mean, where's my final target? You. You're going down. Should have chosen a life of crime. And you would have lived. Alright, so now we need to go and collect all these resources. But I don't know what we're actually looking for. Are they from the boars? Do we need to kill the boars? Aha! Boar head. Oh my goodness, he's making boar head soup. That's what he's making. Boar head soup. Jeepers, what a weird soup to make. When I try to explain trilling R's, I tell people when you tilt your head back and gurgle some water after brushing your teeth. What kind of throat pressure vibration is the kind of airflow you need? Yeah! Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That actually is very useful. I would have never thought about that. Come here, Mr. Curious Bear. I got a prize for you. Ha! Take that. No, we don't want the bears. We want the boars. Where's all the boars at? Where are them boars at? Boars at? Doo 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 doo. I never thought about that at all. That's actually really useful though. So if somebody ever asks me that, I'm gonna definitely remember. I'll say, yeah, just think about when you're gurgling water. Use that. I always say act like a Chewbacca. Two more boars, that's all we need. And we can make boar head soup. Hey, he stunned me. How dare you? And he blocked it? Wow, this guy's a tough one. And he dodged? Jeepers. This is like the hardest enemy I've fought so far. He was pulling all the stops. There we go, our final boar for our boar head soup. Hey yo, there we go. There, I got your boars.
Warum belästigt ihr mich?
Ah, sehr gute Arbeit, das Mindeste zu sagen. We're gonna take the cook thing, but even though we can never use it.
Würdet ihr mich jetzt bitte mein Anliegen vortragen lassen?
Ihr dort, wir haben ein Problem mit den Wölfen hier, das man sie kümmern musste. Vor einiger Zeit hat Arthur eine feine, gut genährte Milchkuh aus Bocklang mitgebracht. Aber die bösen Wölfe, die aus dem alten Wald gekommen sind, haben sie angegriffen und fortgezehrt. Sucht dieses stinkenden Wolfspack in den nördlichen Gebieten des alten Walds. Bringt mir ihre Felle als Beweis eurer Mühen. Ich nehme aber keine alten, abgetragenen Felle, denkt daran. Ich akzeptiere nur die größten und schönsten. Oh, we gotta bring him beautiful wolf pelts. I agree. This game does kind of have that, in a sense that if you buy the VIP, right, you can buy the VIP here, and then they give you a end game scroll kind of thing, right? Or you can, as you can see right here, 100% bonus XP for 1 hour, right? You can buy your way up faster. And then if you get the VIP, you get a special, like, so you can skip levels, right? So you can buy to immediately level 105, and things like that. Level 120, level 130, level 140. So you can buy your way up, but, you know, that's only good for people that have played this game probably like 10 times already. For the beginners, it's a nice pace. I like the leveling pace, because like you said, the middle game's good, but you also feel like impactful. I find like that's why for me I like classic World of Warcraft over retail World of Warcraft, because I find like when I played retail it was just fast. Everything happened so quick, and one of my biggest things is you never really get time to learn how to use your skills when you're leveling up so fast, because another one comes in, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one, right? But when you go up a little bit slower, you get used to having your skills, and then you get another one to come in, and you see where it fits in your arsenal and things like that. So that's what I like about that. Exactly. And then you're at the end, and so now you have to start doing endgame content, like raids, dungeons, and things like that. But you don't know what you're doing, so everybody gets mad at you because you're bringing them down, and they're the ones that have been playing for 10, 20 years now, and so they can play that with their eyes closed, right? And you're like, well, I don't know what I'm doing yet. Oh, hey. Yes.
Was benötigt ihr?
Before we sell, though, I need to make sure I got everything I want. I'm going to keep this and put it in my bank, because that might be useful. This shield, is it better? No. This axe, no. Medium, are they better than what we're wearing now, though? That's always the question. Nee. Our handschuhe, our gloves. Are they better? Nee. 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 Nee, nee, nee. Nee, 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 nee. Gives us +1 Hoffnung for 30 minutes. Might as well pop that, why not? We don't really need that to stay long. Alright, good. Now let's just sell everything else. I agree. I definitely agree with that.
Ich lasse nicht zu, dass man mich ignoriert.
Ooh, we got a big upgrade to our... Well, not a big upgrade, but we got an upgrade to our damage. This will be a two-handed axe, 12.1. But it doesn't give us bonus craft. So maybe it's not better. We'll have to see. Yeah, if you need a wiki, I think that's a good point you got there. Right? I don't know about Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played that one in a while, so I don't know the pacing of that game, if they've improved it or not. Yeah. I'd have to look into that. I truly would love to play that game again and bring it into my roster of games to rotate through here. But it's so big, man. Like I said, 150 gigabytes. Like, oh. I don't know where I could fit it. Wir arbeiten jetzt schon eine ganze Weile hart an diesem Gebäude. Diese Arbeit macht durstig, doch leider geht unser Wasservorrat nur neige. Einer unserer Jäger hat im Norden des alten Waldes eine Quelle gefunden, deren Wasser besonders süß und erfrischend ist. Seltsam, so eine Quelle in solch einem elenden, düsteren Wald zu finden. Geht nach Südwesten in den alten Wald und bleibt in seinem nördlichen Teil. Der Ort, an dem sich die Quelle befindet, ist wunderschön. Man kann ihn in diesem trostlosen Wald nur schwer verpassen. Ich würde mich sehr freuen, wenn ihr mir das Wasser so bald wie möglich besorgen könntet. Es wäre schlecht, wenn uns das Wasser ausginge, bevor ihr zurückkehrt. Es heißt, der Wald wird immer gefährlicher. Deswegen möchte ich, dass ihr seid vorsichtig seid. Aha, okidoki. I'll bring you some water. But our weapon, what is it? +7 Macht power? That's pretty dang good, actually. And we are going to lose that for a little bit of DPS. No. I don't think it's worth it. The trade-off. Es ist also passiert und zu spät, es zu ändern. Oi. Ich befürchte, ich habe einen schwereren Fehler begangen als jemals zuvor. Einer der Männer kam hierher und ich habe mich nicht unterkriegen lassen. Ich befürchte, das war ein Fehler.
Bitte wartet eine Minute.
Aha, I'm waiting. Indem ich diesem Mann einem fürchterregenden Räuber namens Dirk Rotdorn entgegengetreten bin, habe ich uns wohl alle in Gefahr gebracht. Er hat ein Lager direkt im Osten aufgeschlagen, auf der Südseite der Ruine dort. Er hat damit gedroht, genügend Leuten zu bringen, um mein kleines Heim dem Erdboden gleichzumachen, so dass man nur noch ein verkohltes Stück Land findet. Traurig. Was bin ich nur für ein Narr? Bitte, Langsdirk Games, hilf mir, diesen Fehler zu bereinigen, damit mein Traum wahr werden kann.
Darf ich euch einen Moment eurer Zeit stehlen?
Have I read Lord of the Rings in German or The Hobbit? Nein, I have not. Unfortunately. I've read Harry Potter in German. And I've read the Brothers Grimm, Brothers Grimm's, Trost's Fairy Tales, and some other things, so... Unfortunately, no. I love to, though. I think that'll be really cool. Especially after playing this game, I think it'll be really fun. I am, however, reading The Hobbit in Russian right now. So, that's pretty cool and pretty fun. Bevor ihr wieder verschwindet, möchte ich euch einen weiteren Gefallen bitten. Während ich mich mit diesem Räuber unterhielt, bemerkte ich, wie einige seiner Handlanger einen meiner Arbeiter drangsalierten und zwei andere sich mit einer Menge meiner Waren aus dem Staub machten. Diese Waren waren Lebensmittel für meinen Arbeiter, um sie bei Kräften zu halten. Ich musste meine Waren wiederhaben, damit die Arbeiter gesund und munter bleiben. Ich bin sicher, dass die Waren unter den miesen Räubern in den südlichen Brieffeldern aufgeteilt werden. Aber es gibt auch viele bei der Ruine, zu denen ihr euch begebt. Würdet ihr meine Waren zurückbringen? Auf jeden Fall. Yeah, I could see that. The older style, the beautiful different languages, the excitement. Yeah, German, definitely. No, I personally find German actually a beautiful language. Everybody thinks it's a harsh language, but maybe it's just because I'm biased, my German blood, and that I've been practicing so long. As for reading it in Russian, yeah, it's quite the challenge. I understand, I would say about 40, maybe 40% of what I read. If I'm feeling really good that day, I understand about 50% of what I read. But it's difficult. Let's say I could, for example, if I'm reading something in German, I can read for, an hour, 2 hours, depending on how good I get into the story. But if I'm reading in Russian, I half hour, maybe 45 minutes, and then I start to get tired. So that's also why I like video games, because when you're reading in a video game, you can break it up with, adventuring and slaughtering the local wildlife and things. True. A little angry mustache man. Nobody bought his paintings. Why?
Was kann ich für euch tun?
Sie sieht das eine an. Ihr habt alles zurückgebracht. Ich würde sicherstellen, dass alles an die rechtmäßige Besitzer zurückkehrt. Ich muss schon sagen, Arthur tut gut daran, sein Vertrauen in euch zu legen. And now this guy's speaking in German? Man, he's bilingual. Welcome to the party there, burnt Schaffer.
Würdet ihr mir vielleicht einen Gefallen erweisen?
Oh, I get all of that. Cool. Oh, I can heal with this. Oh, that's pretty cool. Die Nägel gehen uns aus. Ja, die Räuber haben sogar die Nagel mitgenommen. Die Nägel mitgenommen. Könnt ihr euch das vorstellen? I could not believe that. No. Thieves, bandits, stealing your nails? Never. Diebe, wie man sie noch nicht erlebt hat. Wir dürfen uns aber nicht über den Nägel ärgern. Und bei den derzeitigen Kosten für Eisen habe ich eine bessere Lösung für die Errichtung von Arthurs Gasthaus gefunden. Das einzige Problem damit ist, dass die Lösung im Süden inmitten des alten Waldes liegt. Im Schatten der gigantischen Bäume findet ihr Wurzeln, riesige, uralte und starke Ranken, die aus der Erde ragen. Wenn wir einige robuste Ranken von diesen Wurzeln hätten, könnten wir Wurzelstücke schaffen, mit denen wir die Querbalken zusammenbinden und uns die restlichen Nägel für den Rest des Gebäudes sparen könnten. Was sagt ihr dazu? Wagt ihr euch in das bedrückende Dunkel des Walds und sammelt ein paar dieser Ranken? Of course, I love to go deep into the woods and see what's there. I didn't know if I wrote the name Twitch. If I wrote the name, Twitch would get me, so that's why he's on a mustache. Yeah. It's nowadays, yeah, you can never be too safe. I understand you. Charlie Chaplin. The angry mustache man, Charlie Chaplin. Alright. So where are we off to? Oh, just down the road a little bit. Silber. Yeah, I think we need to buy a pickaxe. What does that say? Schürfwerkzeug für Aussetzen. Schürfer. Stufe Geselle benötigen. Yeah, so we need like a pickaxe or something to actually pick away at the ores here. Yeah. I don't know if you saw too, now a lot of girls are buying like green bikinis and they're doing the green screen. So they'll put like their butt on the screen and they'll play like a video game, but it's green screening to their butt. So people are literally looking at their ass to watch the game. Like that's 10 out of 10. Ooh, oh, these guys hit pretty hard. Parried? Get out of here with those parries. I thought I sold everything. Did I not? I guess I didn't. I'm an idiot. I need to go back and sell. Whatever Twitch allows, they will push right to the limits. All the Twitch mods are in chat donating probably. Yeah. Exactly. They just let them go. You know? Well, and the argument is like, well, it's a bikini, right? So it's not illegal to wear a bikini in public, even in the middle of a city. You can wear a bikini, right? It's not illegal. So it's, why is it illegal to wear it on the internet kind of thing, right? And it's such a fine line. Such a fine line that people are straddling. Unfortunately. You know, what's this? Probably something for the quest, right? Befleckte brief. Oh yeah, that's a quest. You don't want to throw that away. Unfortunately, sex sells. What? Like, that's just how it is, right? That's how it's always been. Through it since the beginning of history, and it's probably how it's always going to be. I don't think it's ever going to change. That I agree with. I agree with, right? And like I said, it's a fine line that they have to straddle, right? Because you don't want it to you don't want it to become an advertisement for anything worse or better, depending on how you see it. But you can't infringe on, like, you can't be more than the country's laws, right? You can't go above the laws of the country. So it's a difficult line. But yeah, they've pretty much just, like you said, became a advertisement for OnlyFans. Possibly, yeah, for sure. For sure, I could see that. People would not be too thrilled with what it's become. Though I still think it's a good platform for setting up things, you know. But I think, I don't know, it's so hard. It's, like, how do you do it properly, right? Why are you running? Come back. I don't have the answers. I'm not no political guy. I'm just here to play games and learn languages. We all have some opinion that somebody doesn't like, that's controversial to somebody, but normal to another. Oh, it's Dirk Rotdorn. What are you doing here, Dirky Dirk? Uh-oh, I'm dying. I died. No! First death. Dirk was just too strong for us. Dang. Rip. Yes, indeed. Ich würde außer Gesicht gesetzt. Würde ja den Kampf kostenlos wiederbeleben. Yeah, I wanna come back to life. Oh, now I'm gonna pull the entire group. Run! I can't fight all of them. Dirk killed me pretty much alone. Run! Get out of there! Run away! We're not dying twice! Dirk's still after us! Leave us alone, Dirk! Oh, there you go. Dirk's out of here. Woo! Well, that sucked. Did we get anything? Upgrades? Nope. 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 What's this? Kind of Wetzstein. Ah. Can we improve a weapon? Oh, probably can only do that in the actual smithing. Dang. Man, if we had level 19, I'd switch to the sword and shield to beat Dirk down, but we're not. Do a little bit less damage, have a lot more survivability. True, but I think Twitch 10 years ago was so much better. I would definitely agree. I think the internet 10 years ago was so much better. Now it's just become a smorgasbord of information that everybody has to sift through. Right? You have to be able to actually competently look up something and not just get stuck in echo chambers and propaganda sinks, right? From both sides. Because there's not just one person's story out there, there's multiple people's stories, right? So, from one person's perspective to another, it could be ranged very differently. I wish there was a thing like in World of Warcraft. Maybe there is, and I'm just stupid and I haven't done it. But a thing like in World of Warcraft where, oh hey, if I eat this would probably actually be quite useful right now. Where you could eat food just to heal up and drink water to actually replenish your mana. That would actually be pretty darn cool. Because then instead of just sitting here waiting, you could get back in there faster. It'd be nice to level up again before we take on Dirk. So I might grind out these guys over here a bit more. And then go beat down Derek. Ooh. Oh, that would be a nice... Oh, that'd be a really nice upgrade, actually. But we need to be level 19 again. Of course. But I am going to save that just in case. Because I don't want to sell that. Do a lot of Germans play this game? I've ran into a few actually. Some random person I actually yesterday. They actually joined my guild, Mener mit Bearden, men with beards. So I was playing with them for a little while yesterday. So that was pretty cool, and I've seen some few people running around in the town and stuff like that. So yeah, they do. I think it's just, you know, it's daytime right now, so not a lot of people have the luxury of playing games on a Friday at 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning. So, and the world chat's actually kind of busy, not today, but like usually in the evenings I do find people, right? We got one person here looking for arena, tier 1. Right, Anval, guten Morgen, Welt, eine Runde Kaffee für alle. So, there's still people here. Yeah, I can actually make one that's literally just for world and regional. World, regional, and that'll be about it. World, regional, clan. No, not clan. World, regional, and where is it? I want my... right there. And fellowship. And I can name it. Just, I don't know. People pleaser? No. Communication, I guess. I don't know. Horrible at naming things. Communication. So now we can see how active the world is right now. Let's see if anybody... Hallo, Welt. Oh, I haven't played long enough with this character in order to use the world chat yet, so unfortunately I'm stuck with normal people's chat. Oh, and you can't even see the chat because my face is in the way. Sorry about that. I can do a quick little movement. So that the behind my big beautiful bearded face, there's the chat here. And it's a little bit. We got Magyada von Bauer, right? Grand, a thing. So there's still people in the chat talking, right? So there's people playing. I hide the chat though, just to be safe. Yeah, it'd be cool to get more people playing though. Grow a guild of language learners that want to slay some enemies. Get max damage here. There we go. Oh, and we got a new skill. What does this do? Neutralisiert eine Giftkrankheitsfurcht oder Wundeffekt. Oh, so for bleeding we use that and we stop bleeding. That's pretty handy. Exactly, yeah. It's definitely not an active time for German players right now. Alright, Dirk. We're here to try again. You ruined my chances of getting a wonderful title. So now I'm taking you down. I've got to single out one of these mobs first. There we go, Dirk's dead. See, look how easy that was. When we failed last time. How horrible are we? Hey, do we have anything left in this area, or are we just messing around? No, we're just messing around now. Let's get out of here. Go beat up a sleeping bandit. Should have been sleeping on the job, dude. Now, when I looked up on Steam charts, this game was still, on Steam charts alone, was averaging around 1,000 players. At the time I was looking it up, and it was peaking at like 2,000 or something like that. 1,500 or something? I can't remember. So, but that's just Steam, right? You can also play this game through their browser or their launcher as well. So, I would say there's like a healthy population of players. Enough to keep the game going and engaging and fun. I think the hardest thing they're having, though, is new players. Bringing in new players. Because, like you said, you're not a fan of tab targeting. So for people that aren't fans of tab targeting, this is a hard one to get into. Right? So I think that's their hardest problem. Because I don't think graphics are the biggest fault. I think a lot of people can overlook graphics. But just core gameplay mechanics, if you're not used to it, it's difficult, right?
Kann ich euch irgendwie behilflich sein?
Da Dirk Rotdorn fort ist, frage ich mich, wie Lutz Farning ein wenig seiner einigen Medizin schmecken würde.
Was benötigt ihr?
Ihr habt es geschafft? Schaut, diese Zwiebeln sind noch grün und frisch. Meine Arbeiter stehen jetzt in eurer Schuld, of course. Ich habe nicht viel zu geben, aber ihr habt eine Belohnung verdient. Habt Dank. Just give me reputation.
Dürfte ich kurz mit euch sprechen?
Sword, light armor, heavy pants. Ooh, those will probably be good for us. These pants are going to be great. Have I seen the movie M? I have not. What is it about? Ich möchte euch einen weiteren Gefallen bitten. Es ist etwas ganz Schreckliches und es erfüllt mich mit Scham, darüber zu sprechen. Ihr könnt doch Lutz Farning, den ihr ausbezahlen sollte. Nun, sendet eine Nachricht, in der er mir mitteilte, dass sein Gefolgsmann Brumor hinter mir her ist. Ging sogar so weit zu erwähnen, dass sich der Gauner nordwestlich von hier einem Ort aufhält, den man die Zuflucht der Gesetzlosen nennt. Es scheint, als ob sein ganzes Geschwätz von diesem Kerl unterstützt wird. Sollte er hierher kommen, dann ist diese mickrige Mannschaft recht nutzlos. Aber ihr habt euch wieder und wieder als tüchtig erwiesen. Wenn ihr diesen Brunmoor vertreiben könntet, kann ich diesem Schlamassel entkommen. Erledigt mir diesen Kerl und ich schwöre, es soll der letzte Gefallen gewesen sein, den ich euch bitte. und ich werde euch fürstlicher entlohnen. Die Zerflüchte der Gesetzlosen befindet sich offenbar nordwestlich meines Lagers und hat Wachsposten und ein umzauntes Lager auf einem Hügel. Aha. And by Fritz Lang. It's basically the first ever thriller movie made. It's actually really good. Hold on, I'm gonna go check that out. Let's see. By Fritz Lang. It's a Germany mystery. Ah. Interesting. I'd have to watch that then. That's really cool. That's probably why the Germans love their thriller movies so much. They're like the fathers of thriller. True, indeed. Indeed. That's cool. I'll have to look into that. I'll see if I can find that online. Watch that tonight. If I have time. What do I have tonight? Nothing, I don't think. Yeah, maybe I'll watch that tonight if I can find it.
Bleibt und hört mich an.
Es wird bald Winter und das Volk muss sich warm halten. Diese Südländer plündert hier ständig die Lager und nehmen die wichtigen Dinge mit, die es im Lager gibt. Meistens die Decken und Felle zum Warmhalten. Ich habe mich hier Arthur angeschlossen, weil die Bezahlung gut ist und ich die Bärenjagd schon lange zu meinem Beruf gemacht habe. Bärenfelle eignen sich gut als Decken, aber ich kann nur eine begrenzte Anzahl Bären jagen. Und ich muss die Felle auch trocknen. Wenn ihr willens seid, Bären zu jagen, findet ihr viele Bären in einer Senke nördlich der Zuflucht der Gesetzlosen. Die Zuflucht der Gesetzlosen liegt nordwestlich von Arthurs Lager. Bringt mir ein paar Felle und ich werde euch dafür entlohnen. Aha, no problem. I can get you some bear pelts. Alright, so we need bear pelts, and then... Vorstellen, besiegt Brunor. Run, Lola, Run is also a funny movie. More modern. Uh-huh. Another German movie? Oh. Cool. I'll have to check that out as well. Honestly, I haven't watched much German-specific TV now that I think about it. I saw Berliner, which was kind of interesting. I don't know, I wasn't overly thrilled by it, but it was alright. The TV series. Oop, we gotta go this way. We also need bears. Come here, bear. Give me your pelt so I can keep these farmers warm in the winter. What's another German movie that I think I've seen or saw? I don't know. Honestly, I can't think of German movies that I've watched. should really do that sometime. Get into some German movies. I want to watch Brat. Right? The famous Russian movie. It's like the Russian movie that all Russian learners must watch. And, I need to watch it as well. But I want to have my Russian a little bit stronger before I watch it. So I can actually understand what's going on. That's 2 out of 3 of all. Really? And what's the last one? Holy, look at all the bears. What's the 3rd one so we can get the trifecta? Metropolis. Interesting. Also Fritz Lang. Good to know. So he seemed like a pretty popular director, producer in the day, eh? Mr. Fritz. Ooh, goodies. What goodies do we have? Sellable goodies. That's about it. Oh, cool. Is it like, would you consider it still like dystopian even in for today's time? Or is it like a weird dystopian future that's more looking like our modern time because it was made so far in the past? Ah, cool. Well, that'll be fun to watch then. Zur Flucht der Gesetzlosen. Much more so today than ever. Yeah, with the way the world's going. I can definitely see that. Brunmore, let's do this, big guy. He stunned me. How rude. He's got a lot of health. Oof. I actually had to use a health potion there. Alrighty. That's everything over here, right? Yeah, back to the camp we go. Oh. Can't leave one alive. Gotta get them all. Gotta end them all. Oh, there's 2 of them I left alive. How incompetent of me. Even more alive. Jeepers. 3 of them. Get some more experience, so gotta get that grind going. Can't let our friend over here, our new friend we made, can't let them get too far ahead. Gotta stay with them, so we can do more endgame stuff when we get there. Actually have somebody we can do endgame stuff with. Schneider? Oh yeah, we're not Schneiders. We are Schmieders. Ooh. Jeepers, just about sent my coffee cup flying. Speaking of that, I think before I continue any further, I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. So, I shall be right back. 5-ish minutes or something like that. Won't be too long. So, maybe go grab yourself one if you're a little sleepy or something. Stretch your legs maybe, so. But yeah, I shall be right back.